So the Lakers went fishing and caught the big fish. Let's talk about it.
Don't ever underestimate the heart of a champion.
Okay, Ring Culture, welcome back to Ring Culture, where we play no games, we just spit game about the game we love. Before we get into this video, I want y'all to go over to my reaction page and check out my sports reactions. I also uploaded a Michael Jordan compilation called Freakish, some of Michael Jordan's rarest insane plays. Check it out, comment on that video as well. Before we completely start this video, I'd like y'all to like and comment down below. Likes and comments help me get into the algorithm so I can grow this community over here at Ring Culture. Share my videos, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so y'all can be notified for every time I upload. So breaking news, about 3 hours ago, the Lakers inked Luka to a max extension, 3-year deal. I think it was $165 million, which is absolutely insane. This is great news for the Lakers, bad news for LeBron, obviously. Luka's having a hell of a week because he was on Men's Health. He slimmed down. He looks like he's ready for a real serious championship run. They signed DeAndre Ayton. I think it was a pretty good signing. It's going to give them a big presence in the middle. I still think Ayton has some left in him. He might fit well with Luka, the way Luka plays. Luka plays a lot like James Harden did when he was in his prime. These reports are all over right now about Luka signing this extension. But I want to check out some of this Yahoo Sports interview about Luka. I'm only going to read a portion of it because this did come as a surprise. I knew the Lakers were going to go for Luka hard because you don't trade Anthony Davis without trying as hard as you can to get Luka to sign with you, as it's going to be an all lost cause. I was worried about Luka signing back with them because there's a lot of toxicity around playing with LeBron, especially because he barely plays defense. He barely gets back on defense. And Luka is not a great defensive player himself. But now that Luka's in shape, I wonder if he's going to take it upon himself to play more defense. Luka and LeBron are both very ball-dominant players too, which was another thing I was worried about. It did work out with Harden and Chris Paul, but I never thought LeBron was good off the ball. He does make pretty good cuts to the basket, so that was good. A good part of his game that he had. But other than that, he was just, to me, he was terrible off the ball. The Lakers did pretty good the regular season last year, but I never thought they were getting the championships. I don't think the Lakers are going to win the championship with LeBron on the team. I think he's too much of a liability. But we'll see. Let's get into a portion of this article. Let me read a little bit of this. Okay. The Los Angeles Lakers view Luka Doncic as the future of the franchise. I know Lakers fans, y'all are happy. The team inked the 26-year-old to a 3-year, $165 million max extension Saturday. Per ESPN, Shams Charania, Doncic's deal features a player option in 2028, and he is now eligible for a projected 5-year and $417 million 2028. The move doesn't come as a major surprise since he debuted with the Dallas Mavericks during the 2018-2019 NBA season. Doncic had performed like one of the best players in the NBA. Facts. He won the Rookie of the Year award that season, is a 5-time All-Star, and has 5 MVP finishes in the top 8. It was always expected the Lakers would sign Doncic to a long-term deal after the team traded Anthony Davis, Max Christie, and a first-round pick to the Dallas Mavericks in February in exchange for Doncic. I knew they was going to go after him. but I didn't actually expect him to sign, at least not this early. But I'm actually happy he did, because you Lakers fans, y'all about to get your team back, and y'all got a franchise player, which is absolutely um, wonderful for you Lakers fans. If y'all Lakers fans who watch this page, let me know how y'all feel about this move. Let me know how y'all feel about LeBron too. I mean, LeBron's probably seething, and he's going to be out on his way out of the door. We'll see. Where was I? You don't acquire a player of Doncic's caliber and allow him to walk after just a year and a half. Prior to the extension, Doncic was set to enter what could have been the final year of his contract. He held a $48 million player option for the 2026-27 NBA season that he almost certainly would have declined in favor of receiving a massive deal on the free agent market. The Lakers were never going to let Doncic get to that point. Wow. Which is why a max extension was always assumed. The bigger question surrounding Doncic's new contract was the length. With Doncic signed, the Lakers now have their future secured. Doncic mended with the team well after being acquired in February. In 28 games in Los Angeles, Doncic averaged 28.2 points, 8.1 rebounds, and 7.5 assists, essentially the same numbers he averaged with the Mavericks. Following the Lakers' postseason elimination, head coach J.J. Redick challenged the team to get in championship shape, which many perceive as a challenge aimed at Doncic, whose conditioning has been questioned during his career. By all accounts, Doncic heard that message, and he dropped a significant weight. Ahead of the 2025-26 NBA season, as he showed on the cover of Men's Health magazine, Doncic adopted a gluten-free, low-sugar diet, taking part in intermittent fasting, and engaging in 2-a-day workouts while training in Croatia. He told the magazine following the Lakers' early playoff exit to the Minnesota Timberwolves, Doncic wanted to get to work immediately. The quote, one day after the Los Angeles Doncic texted his manager, Laura Beth Seeger, to start his off-season training program ASAP. So every summer I try my best to work on different things, he says. Obviously, I'm very competitive. This summer was just a little bit different, you know. It's kind of motivated me to be even better. I remember after the Bulls got eliminated by the Magic in '95, this was in the Last Dance documentary. Jordan was leaving, and his trainer said, when do you want to get to work? And he said, I'll see you tomorrow. That's the true heart of a competitor. Also, Doncic said in that Men's Health interview that he wanted to pattern after Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant's work ethic and their training regimen. So it's funny he's playing with LeBron and he didn't say anything about LeBron, which I find absolutely hilarious. LeBron's probably seething about that. But Luka's showing that he's serious because he's trying to follow footsteps of real killers and champions. So I'm going to be honest with you, I don't expect him to win a championship. I do not expect LeBron to win another championship. LeBron is too much of a liability. But the Lakers have to weather this last season that LeBron's on contract while LeBron's out there playing, while he's out there practicing and with the LA Clippers. Dude, just go away. But this is not a long video. I just had to come bring this breaking news to y'all. Lakers fans, if y'all, some of my viewers, what do y'all think about this? Ring culture as a whole. Tell me what y'all think about this news that the Lakers signed Doncic. His comments about following Jordan and Kobe's regiment or their work ethic. And what do y'all think this is for LeBron's future in LA? I think LeBron is going to be gone soon. Hopefully he leaves before the season starts. That's just wishful thinking because, as we all know, LeBron just won't go away. Anyway, let me know down below. I'll be down there with y'all answering your comments. As always, we are Ring Culture because the whole point of the culture is to win rings. For the culture, I love y'all. Peace.